contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Women's World Championship! Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch! And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, South Australia, she is the Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Our ring announcer, Samantha Irvin, absolutely killing it as we get set for the 28th time in the history of WrestleMania. A women's championship will be on the line. Rhea Ripley, a year ago at WrestleMania, knocked off Charlotte Flair to win this championship. But Corey, here's the story we've been following. Becky Lynch has been sick all week. She's suffering from strep throat. How does that affect her coming into this match against Ripley tonight?
Becky Lynch admitted to me earlier this week her temperature reached as high as 102 degrees. The man does not know the meaning of the word quit, particularly when the opportunity is as big as it is. Tonight. That said, your mind that may soldier you forward, but your body doesn't necessarily follow when you're ill.
And Pat, what about the weather conditions? 50 degrees, feels like 45, winds blowing here in Philly.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out whether or not the fever helps her with this particular cold weather. Obviously, you've seen Michael Jordan have his flu game, and sometimes it brings out your best because you're only focused on survival.
And Becky Lynch will not back down from Rhea Ripley. That I can guarantee you. This is just the second one-on-one match between these two women. They met back in 2019 in NXT.
Oh yeah, the fans here outside.
You became a father figure to me.
To become women's world champion.
An early strategy by Becky attacking the arm of Rhea, trying to take the power game out of the way. Missile drop kick, down goes the women's champion Ripley. Yeah, we talked about that on the Pat McAfee show on ESPN yesterday. She said that she's been wearing a brace as a precaution, Pat.
To protect herself because she does too much.
And Becky on the apron, kick right to the arm of Rhea. And Becky's been working on since the early going, and I believe it is the left arm that Rhea had the brace on yesterday.
Yeah, Rhea, it's kind of been a target, a bullseye for anybody she's been facing over the last couple of
That's actually a wise decision by Ripley, though, if she can compete at full capacity without the brace on, because a veteran like Becky Lynch will target any sort of perceived weakness.
Talking about veteran, Becky's used to the spotlight, used to WrestleMania, but all of Philadelphia seems to be chanting for their
Nice
mommy.
suplex and a kick out by Becky Lynch. This is the 8th match in the career of
so that Rhea Ripley could run. Becky was one of the first megastars to emerge from the women's evolution several years back. Ripley has taken the entire division to a whole new level.
Becky Lynch has told the world that when people believe in me, I'm good. When they doubt me, I'm great. And a lot of people have doubted her coming into this match tonight.
Power by Ripley, inside cradle by Lynch.
And is this enough to put her away? And Rhea Ripley now able to power out of it again.
Wow!
Vertical suplex by Rhea.
Nasty landing for Lynch into the cover.
To retain, hook of the leg, and a kick out.
Look of frustration in the early goings of this matchup. I think Mommy's mentally got to be prepared for a very long night. Ripley may be the most physically dominant woman in this matchup, but Ripley has endless respect for what Lynch has accomplished in the past. Rhea knows this game. She respects the game. Becky's changing it.
Becky Lynch, part of the first ever women's main event at WrestleMania, of course, with Charlotte Flair, Ronda Rousey a number of years ago. And nice drop kick by Rhea, taking out Becky.
You want to talk about main events? How about down there in Australia? Rhea Ripley in her home country, 55,000. Start having an effect. Is it already?
Certain it affected Becky's preparation for this matchup. I'm sure the man hasn't been able to train as she'd like to, at least for the last week or so.
Corey, don't point out the obvious, please. It's going to be a long night for you if you do that to me.
Rhea now looking to climb up to the top rope. Becky Lynch in trouble. The Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, gazing out over this. Way to pay homage to Eddie Guerrero. Becky Lynch made her pay with that deep arm drag. And again, working on the already injured left arm of Ripley.
You notice how quickly Rhea clutched at her left elbow. Lynch now with a few valuable moments to recover as we take another look at a nice arm drag off of the top turnbuckle. Gnarly landing for Ripley.
Becky hit those ropes like a spider monkey too as she climbed up there. Showed some real explosion as she reversed this whole thing.
We're sold out tonight at the Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. Does Becky want to quicken the pace in this match, Corey?
I think Becky's best bet is to try to steal a quick victory, whether that's to catch Ripley in the disarm her or an inside cradle, something fast, because Mommy's going to continue to move forward. She's like a Terminator.
Rhea lifting Becky up. Becky counters yet again.
Wait a minute.
Second rope. Tornado DDT. Plants Rhea. Center of the ring. Is it enough for Becky to go into a cover? Crawls across the ring. Hook of the leg now on